and lake ready. Shop for bathing suits, beach bags, beach towels, cover-ups, and cute summer dresses. You can vacay all day from Bows and Cleats. Open Monday through Saturday. They also do screen printing and embroidery and have a graphic designer too. Bows and Cleats in the Eddyville Mall. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Become a VIP with Bows and Cleats Eddyville.
We're back with Coffee Talk on WPKY. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, it is the first Friday of the month, so it is Fredonia First Friday, and the mayor of Fredonia has joined us this morning. Good morning, Jim Seibert.
Good morning. How's everybody doing here at the studio?
Everybody, all of me, is great. Thank you.
Okay.
It's Friday.
It is Friday, so I'm just so glad it's Friday. Okay, things going on in Fredonia. I'm sure you've heard about this. I'm going to push it a little bit, but I'm really going to push it next month is, of course, the Operation Overhaul. We have a free concert in the Buddy Rogers Park in the field, and, well, boy, I tell you, it's turning out to be huge. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of work for little old me. But I tell you, the volunteers make me look good, don't they? Michelle and Bailey and the rest of them, they just make me look good. And then the following Saturday is the softball tournament, and we'll be down there working that too. So stop in, have fun.
A concert in the field, and I think it was Bailey and Michelle came and talked to me about that.
Yeah.
And they, at that time, you had, I can't remember the number. Did they have like 35 vendors
35
already?
vendors. I think it's gone up more.
Really?
That's incredible, isn't it?
Oh, that's a lot.
And, yes, we are having a little car cruise in. I'm going to have special parking because, you want to protect your whips when you get them out. So, bring your classic cruise on in. I'll have a couple of mine there because they are fun to play on. People have bad habits all around. Some of them involve illegal stuff. Mine involve cars.
Nothing illegal, right?
Nothing illegal unless you drive them too fast.
Okay. All right. What kind of cars do you have?
Oh, I have a 1924 Model T Speedster with an Ames body. That body was built in Owensboro in the teens and early 20s is when the Ames manufacturer would build them. You would buy a Model T. It'd just be a engine on a flat wooden frame. Of course, the wooden frame's on a metal frame. And then you'd buy the body style you wanted on it. And this has the Ames Speedster body. It looks like an old-fashioned racer.
Okay, I don't know what an old-fashioned racer looks like, so.
Oh, you didn't see it in the parades?
I have not seen it in the parade.
It kind of hurts me.
Well, now, Jim, I haven't been here that long. Give me a minute.
Yeah, well, you don't want to see me in a parade. I try to bean people with candy.
That's not nice.
So then the other car I have is a 1929 Model A Trog Racer. It's the Race of Gentlemen. Go on YouTube, look at the races. They have them in Wildwood, New Jersey.
Trog racing?
Trog, the Race of Gentlemen.
T-R-O-G, is that what you're
Yes.
saying? Trog
Yes.
racing. I've never heard of it.
Well, they call it the Trog Race, and I would love to get it up there, but I don't think it'll be this year.
Why is it the Race of Gentlemen? What does that mean?
Well,
They
because
go
you're
slow?
a gentleman, and you're going to race your car at this.
And I mean, do you go slow and let
No.
the other guy win?
No,
Why is it a gentleman?
No.
I don't understand.
It has to be a specific car. It has to be a certain age, a certain date. You can't have it modified. You can't have fuel injection. I guess you can have certain types of brakes, but not disc brakes. And it's just check it out online. It's really fun to watch. It looks like a great time. They line them up on the beach in Wildwood, New Jersey. And you'll race.
On the beach? So you race in the sand?
You race in the sand. They had one in California, I think Santa Monica. I'd have to look. That wasn't on the sand, but it didn't look as fun for some reason.
Is that on your bucket list?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So you saw the bucket list coming up. I'm working on that.
What else is on your bucket list?
The
You got the bucket?
ever-changing bucket list.
Right.
Yeah,
right. Hey, that's all right.
Tank Museum in England. That's definitely on there.
What is it?
The Tank Museum at Bovington, England.
Don't know about that.
And then in Dawson City in the Yukon, this is going to sound bad, the petrified toe drink. You can drink it fast. You can drink it slow as long as the lips touch the toe.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, it's something that's been going on for a long.
Where did they get the toe?
Okay, they found a toe that was petrified in a cabin in the Yukon, and then for ages they put in a drink, and you have to do the drink.
All right, that is disgusting. That is like.
Well, once more, go on YouTube. But that's on the bucket list. That is something you can say, and you get to sign your name to say you've actually done it. I want to do it in the wintertime, though. I don't want to go to the Yukon during the summer.
No, you might not freeze.
Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam, Yukon. Cold. And Okay, rodeos and such. I got them right here. April 13th is, See, once more, I told you I didn't know a whole lot about rodeos. It's barrel and horse show. It's at the Fredonia Riding Club. Training at 4 p.m., show at 6. So that's coming up April 13th. That's coming up pretty quick. That's on the Fredonia Valley Riding Club Facebook page.
April 13th, is that what you said?
April 13th.
Okay.
So their season's kicking off early.
Next Saturday.
Yeah. And then their first rodeo, as I like to call it, rodeo, is May 18th at 8 p.m. Okay. And I've never been to one, so I'm looking forward to that.
And you're going to set up the barrels.
They're going to make me wear a clown.
Yep.
Big shoes and everything.
So you're going to get out there and play.
I will help any way I can because I've never been to one. Might as well be a part of it if you're going to go.
This will be his first rodeo, ladies and gentlemen.
Rodeo.
No, if you're going to go, you got to call it.
I better call it rodeo.
You got to say it right.
It might strap me to a barrel.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
Tie you to the back of the horse and drag you around the barrels with them.
So, hey, this morning I'd like to give a shout out to Eric Griggs, who just set up 2 beehives in his yard. And I don't know if you know Eric Griggs, but I make fun of him because his bees always die.
Oh.
So, okay, Griggs, I'll check them tomorrow for you.
How are your bees doing?
They're doing fine. I'm picking up 40,000 bees tomorrow in Clarkson, Kentucky, and hauling them back here. So
is that a large number?
That's 12 pounds of bees. And just imagine how that would be if you wreck on the interstate. Yeah. But yeah, I think 40,000 bees is a lot of bees.
How many hives is that?
That's 4 hives, basically. I had the hives. We just put the bees in the hives.
So you buy these bees, and then you got to bring them home, and then you got to, just scoop them up and pour them in the
it's kind of fascinating. You'll take the queen out, and you'll put the queen in the hive. Queen will be in a little box all by herself with a couple of helpers. You take out a little piece of cork, and there'll be some candy in there that blocks them from coming out. Well, eventually, they'll eat through that candy and free themselves. But you'll take the bees, and you just dump them in there. And they won't fly off. They're going to that queen, and the queen's already giving them orders. Start building this hive.
So you'll have how many hives? 4 hives, you said?
That 4 more. Yeah, I'll be up to about 10.
So then you'll have to have 4 queens in there.
Well,
does each hive have to have its own queen?
Yes, each hive has a queen. Very rarely do you see twin queens, but if you do, you're fortunate. But 2 queens cannot live in a hive unless they're twins. Well, you think about twins. They're the same scent, same everything.
I'm a twin, and no, I could not live in the same hive with my sister. I promise.
If you had a bunch of
that would not work.
People under you, you probably could because everybody's giving orders.
No, that would not work.
Okay. But no, that's going on for me. But other than that, we're just getting Fredonia ready for the fun.
How warm does it have to be? Let's get back to your bees for a minute. How warm does it have to be for you to be able to transfer the bees into the hive?
Never open a hive, in my opinion, when it's below 50. Never open it. Say if it's 50 and real windy, the wind feels cold. Air's just going to go in there. Never open it in rain. Cold water. That will shock a bee. They can kill bees. That's in the wintertime, most of your bee deaths are due to moisture. They'll condensate inside the hive. That ball of bees inside your hive will be 90-something degrees, and it might be 0 outside. They're still alive and moving around in there. They don't hibernate. And, you got 9 degrees. If you get an air leak in there, you got cold air hitting them, you're going to get condensate. So,
okay.
A little science, a little bee science.
Right. I was talking to you earlier. We're going to have a guest talk to us, another beekeeper, going to come in and talk to us. I'm not sure if that's next week or the week after. I get confused. I have to look every day and see who's coming in.
That happens with age.
Yeah, right. He just went there.
Oops.
All right, Jim.
Okay.
All right.
Am I cut off yet?
Just about. We're just about. I'm going to tell you, when the furry one walks in, you're done. Okay. That's all there is to it. No, I'm kidding. They brought me I don't know if you heard, but Fridays are Pet of the Week. Our last guest on Fridays are always our Pet of the Week. The Caldwell County Animal Shelter brings us a dog out to feature for their Pet of the Week.
That's great.
And last week, it is great. Well, last week I wasn't here, but the week before, they brought me a puppy. Now, Jim, I am not made of stone. When
Nope.
they bring the puppies in, I cannot do my job any longer. I'm done.
I could bring you some cats.
It's going to turn the...
Would you like to make 5 of them? You want? No.
I mean, I want to take every dog home with me. So, that's... it's hard enough for that. And I have a cat. I only have 1 cat. I have 3 dogs, 1 cat, 4 horses. Used to have goats. I don't have any goats anymore, but, yeah. I've got enough animals in my house.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I had something on my mind. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell everybody, if you need a hobby, get into bees. Not only is it fun, feels like you're doing something a little dangerous, but you are going to reward yourself with some honey. And it doesn't get any better than that. People think you're a magician because people get stung with bees. They're bees. You're dressed up for it. But play it up like, yeah, I can tame bees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So...
All right, well, beekeeper.
And mayor.
And mayor and, role model. Whatever else hat you wear. Race car driver.
Trog.
Trog, the gentleman's race.
The race of gentlemen.
There you go. Jim, I appreciate you coming in this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay.
Fredonia Mayor Jim Seibert, and lots of stuff going on in Fredonia for coming up. So head on over there and join the activities. Like I said, it is Friday. Our last guest on Coffee Talk is going to be a furry little guy, it looks like, from here. So we'll be right back.
Here's your WPKY Weather Edge Weather Center forecast.
Today's forecast is calling for cloudy skies with a high of 66. Mostly cloudy skies will continue overnight with an overnight low getting to 51. Tomorrow, though, is going to be absolutely beautiful. Partly sunny skies with a high of 75. Showers and thunderstorms do move into the forecast Saturday night with an overnight low around 58. The showers and thunderstorms will continue into Sunday, high getting up to 76. More showers and thunderstorms forecast for Sunday night with an overnight low around 59. Again, for today, cloudy skies, but a high of 66.